At the Kids Cancer Project, we are always wanting to invest in innovative and bold research projects that are going to improve the outcomes of children and young adolescent adults with cancer. This year we've invested $1.87 million in 5 research projects that align with our research strategy across Discover, Translate and Support. In our Discover pillar, we've funded Professor Simon Con's research into innovative RNA-based therapies for paediatric brain cancers and Professor David Einstadt's work identifying new therapeutic targets for high-grade glioma. In our Translate pillar, we've funded Professor Brian Day's research into promising new treatment target for diffuse midline glioma, together with Professor Lee Wong's work exploring new ways to slow the growth of these aggressive brain tumours. In our Support pillar, we've funded Dr. Jordana McClune's project to improve the lifelong care of young people diagnosed with poor prognosis childhood cancers. This year we're deliberately focusing on low survival cancers. So there's a number of childhood cancers such as brain cancer and sarcomas and cancers with poor prognosis where their outcome really hasn't improved in a number of decades. We know that research isn't linear. We have to invest in research that comes up with new emerging therapies, novel ways to treat cancer, as well as taking those ideas into the clinic and making sure that we change clinical practice. And key to that is also making sure that children not only survive cancer, but they also thrive. We're also investing in smart people, making sure that we can take those ideas into the clinic and into changing clinical practice to improve the outcome for children and young adults with cancer. What's also really important for us is working collaboratively, TKCP, alumni, bringing the researchers together to make sure that we can use the brightest minds and leverage off each other in terms of where the expertise sits. We see ourselves as seed funders. We see ourselves as investing in ideas or novel, bold ideas with the idea that actually the researchers can then leverage off that investment and actually look at funding from government or other organisations that really brings then the best bang for our buck for our donor and making sure that we're investing it wisely but also making sure it goes further.